I don't know what you're thinking, but you're way out of your depth, MP. This isn't how you handle your business.
I gotta look out for myself, Coach. Who else go look out for me, huh? Who go do it if I don't? Tell me.
All right, well, hey. Forgetting for a minute that there are literally a million other ways to take care of yourself that don't include airing your dirty laundry on social. What do you think I'm doing here?
Early on here, Greg, we already see some second-year players looking much improved over their rookie seasons.
Yeah, and if you put in the work.
Now into the lineup for the Pistons. Timeout for the Bulls.
Green comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Kobe White, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Alex Caruso in for Ball. Here's the Beast. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. And the Pistons lead by 10. Outside White, outside Bradley. Shoots over Lyles. Bradley can't get it to go.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Passes it to the Beast.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Baseline try.
2 minutes.
And it's Chicago with the rebound. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
That's just the communication and the energy. It just seemed non-existent on defense, and that can't happen. Not at this level.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Williams sets a screen for White. Going inside. A shot missing. And Detroit the other way now. Here's the Beast. We saw him with 29 points last game. Fires from deep. And it's White with the rebound. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls, trailing by 10. Their last encounter was in Detroit, where they were able to handle the Pistons.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, the crowd didn't seem to faze them at all. They knew what their game plan was and followed it accordingly.
The Beast passes to Lyles. Here's Diallo. On the wing, Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Drives to the hoop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Now, here's Green. He's guarded close. Intercepted. Puts up a 3, and Jackson gets it to go.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah, you got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score. The Bulls. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Get up and get loud for the Bulls.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
And it's time for an injury report. Now an update on DeMar DeRozan from David Aldridge. Dave, what'd you find out?
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with Chicago's head athletic trainer. From what he saw, it seems to be a strain in his lower back, and that is never good news. This is never the way you want to lead off, but they have no choice. They still have to play the games. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
Yeah, but fortunately we know he's in good hands, so we hope to see him back on the court soon.
On the court for the Pistons, We've got Olynyk. He's out there with Bay. Then it's Hamidou Diallo. And it's Joseph in at the 1 spot.
Well, White's a talented player, but very streaky. You never know who's going.
That's a foul? You gotta be kidding
He
me.
can make 10 in a row and then miss the next 15.
Kevin, that's just how some players are. It all averages out, and hopefully White can find a bit more consistency.
And the Pistons making a change here. Cunningham's checked in. Joseph against Ball. There's Levine, and there's the drive. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Bulls trail by 15. Ball feeling it out a bit. Takes a 3. And it's Levine that time on the assist by Vucevic. Levine's got 5.
Letting the game come naturally. I love how Levine measures ahead of time when to take fast shots.
Here's the Beast. 8 points for him. Yes, that goes in. 10 points for him. Greg, we heard the rumors early in training camp. This team is a bit torn on their view of MP and how he should be used.
Well, from what I heard, the front office loves him. But the man making the lineup doesn't agree, and it's become a point of contention. You wonder when MP will get a chance as a starter.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling, whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but DA, I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. Driving the lane, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, and it's because of the looks they're getting. Their offense is creating some great opportunities.
Ball against Joseph. And Levine, here we go, over Joseph. And again, no good by Chicago.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
It's stolen by Bradley. Here's Levine. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Bulls basketball.
Joseph against Ball. Bradley is screen on Joseph. The drive by Ball.
Just doesn't seem to have it here in the second quarter.
Nice D from the Beast.
Well, I'm surprised he's still out there. I mean, he's been invisible at the offensive end all game long.
He takes it in. Comes up empty down low. And so White will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. It's an 18-point game. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Here's the Beast. He's got 14. Jacks up a 3. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
Pass to Vucevic. Back to Ball. White, left side. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
Pistons substitution.
Grant comes in for Sadiq Bey.
Isaiah Stewart. Jeremy Grant.
Pistons leading by 21. Here's the Beast. He's got 17. And Vucevic pulls it down. Now, here's Ball. He kicks it to White. Back to Ball. And Ball slams it in.
A point guard who can dunk it. Ball is a rarity in more ways than one.
To the left side wing. Grant outside. Here's the Beast, guarded by Bradley. Shoots a fader, and the call on the shot.
Nikola
That's an awful
Vucevic.
call. What did you
And
do there?
competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly, sometimes, things get chippy. And as a player, Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things. And at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
Here's the beast. Vucevic defending. Outside, Joseph. 5 on the clock. Takes the 13-footer, and he drops that one in. Grant's got his third basket of the night.
Well, Grant has the accuracy to make it work. I mean, from mid-range, sinking in a tough shot.
Levine against Grant. Vucevic trying to get open. Levine gets the bucket. Levine's got 7 points in the game.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's the beast. He's got 19. Lets the three fly. Ball with the rebound. And there's the pass to White. Bulls moving the ball around. Vucevic setting the pick for Ball. With the drive. Tries yet again. Vucevic down low. Guarded by Stewart. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Yep, that one goes in there. Grant's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, the impressive athleticism of Grant. I mean, he's able to bounce off the contact and finish shots.
Levine kicks the ball to the paint. Here's Bradley. Out to White. Puts up a 3. And the Bulls another 3.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Here's the beast, guarded by Bradley. Here's the beast. Again, the Pistons good for 2.
He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
Ball, the pass to Levine. It's hauled in by Stewart. Stewart's got 4 rebounds in this game.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
No good from the beast. Chicago's gone 2 or 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Ball with the bucket.
Such a smooth operator out there. Ball's floater is money when he puts the right touch on it.
Joseph, the pass to Stewart. Kicks it to Grant. Here's the beast. A 3-pointer off the mark. Bulls trail by 20. Outside, Levine. Stolen by Joseph. Passes to the beast. Back to Joseph. Pass to Cunningham. Here's the beast. White covering. No good from the beast. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. To the inside. A second chance effort. And it's Vucevic missing.
That's a shot they're always happy to give, even when he blows the finish.
Here he goes.
He gives up a lot of size to most other power forwards, but not too many of them can fly like he can.
Here's Chicago. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
White inside. He's against Cunningham. Knocks down the 3-ball. Ball's got 7 points.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Takes it inside to the left wing. Here's the beast. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. The beast's got 25 points in the game.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Bradley, a screen on Joseph. Ball against Stewart.
In the first half, 2 minutes.
Picked by Vucevic. Lock at 6. Rebound by the Pistons. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
And those are the games that really hurt. I mean, you're playing well, the effort's there, and in the end, it still isn't enough. Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide-open three like that.
Well, one thing, Chris, you got to love about Jeremy Grant is his raw scoring ability.
I mean, he's a real volume shooter. He takes a lot of threes, but he makes a lot of threes. I mean, you can trust him to come up with points out there on the floor.
Ball finds Levine. It's White on the wing. Levine against Grant. Outside White. Into the lane. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Ball no good.
I don't know if it's been the main factor, but this off night has definitely been one factor here.
White with the double team. Joseph has an open look. Drills it from outside. Joseph's got his first 3 points of the game.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Ball dishes to Vucevic. Pass to Levine. Shot to stop the run. Unable to get that one. And Detroit the other way now. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And stolen by White. Now the pass to Levine. Ball against Joseph. Bradley is screen on Joseph. Now here's Ball. He's guarded closely. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just an amazing ball handler. Sometimes balls move with the rock, flat out unguarded.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And so is Detroit, ahead by 26 points.
The score, the Bulls 40, the Pistons 66.
Throughout that first half, and he was
now into the lineup for the Pistons. That'll be a Pistons timeout.
Down here for Detroit.
Look, from mid-range, they've been deadly all day. It's really opened things up for them at the other end of the floor.
yeah, but also give them credit for the layups they've had tonight after strong drives to the basket.
We've got Williams, also Green out there. White is out there with Vucevic, and it's Caruso in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Just 5 on the clock. There's the triple. Rebound, Detroit. The Beasts got 5 rebounds tonight.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Driving to the basket.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
To the middle, it's deflected. Inside, here's Olynyk. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Great D that time from Vucevic. Chicago has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. White against Jackson. Vucevic is screen on Jackson. Here's White. Detroit with the rebound. Jackson passes to Olynyk. The Pistons working the ball around now. White with the double team. Diallo with it, down low. Here's the Beast. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Caruso. Feeds it to Vucevic. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Detroit's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Driving inside. He muscles it in.
Patrick Williams. That's his second personal foul.
Communication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Bradley's checked in for Vucevic. Jones comes in for Williams. And it's Brown in for Green. Here's White. He gets it in there. White's got 15 points.
There's a certain level of fearlessness we see from White. Not fazed by that contact on the shot.
And Jones over to help. Over to the left wing. Here's the Beast. Defended by Jones. To the wing right side. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Here's the Beast. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And so White will bring it up for the Bulls. And the foul called on Cade Cunningham.
Cade Cunningham.
Foul of the game.
His second personal foul.
I know you can do better than
13
this.
foul.
Pick it up.
It's Brown on the wing. Outside, Jones. Shot clock at 5. Bradley sets the pick for White. Jones, no one around him. Bangs home the trifecta.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
58 seconds left to play in the third. No good from the Beast.
He's done almost no damage from three-point range in this game. No threes in this half and only 1 in the first.
Brown with the bounce pass. Here's White. Rebounded by Jackson. Pistons leading by 23. Driving in. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
And Jackson is a terrific passer at that forward position. Fantastic at setting the table for his guys.
And White kicks to Caruso. Back to White. From 10 feet out. No good.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Here's the Beast. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
The Bulls, 59. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Get up and get loud for the Locables.
Drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for Detroit, Diallo out there with the Beast. Then there's Hayes. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. And it's Lee in at point guard. Fade away. And the shot's good from the Beast. The Beast's got 40 points.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
Now here's Dosunmu, covered by Hayes. Stripped away. And now the Pistons fast break. That one finds the mark on target from the Beast. The Beast's got 4 points in the quarter. Ball, the pass to Dosunmu. Jones with it. Passes it to Dosunmu. And it's Ball in the corner. Bradley is screen on Lee. Kicks it out to Jones. Chicago now working with the new shot clock. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Hayes. Sinks the triple. Hayes has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Their poise has been tremendous. I mean, excellent at both ends, has them increasing this lead.
Brown outside. Can they get it? 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Number 6.
You're calling a good game, Ref.
That's
Keep
his
it up.
first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Chicago.
Room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor, and maybe we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship.
Steps back. Here's the beast. Chicago grabs the miss. Bradley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass the ball. Outside Bradley. Dosunmu, the pass to Brown. Johnson, a wide open look. Off target from outside.
If you can't hit that one, your teammates are going to think twice about feeding you the next time down.
Here's the beast. He's guarded by Johnson.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Now, here's Dosunmu. Defense right on him. Ball with the bucket.
It's critical that Ball keeps hitting the shot. It will only improve his confidence moving ahead.
The beast passes to Jackson. Stewart a screen. The beast. To the paint. And he slams it one-handed.
But they've got this lead because he's at the top of his game. He has been the story tonight.
Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Ball kicks to Brown. They set the screen. Here's Dosunmu. Here's Bradley. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And that's why you never stop working in the paint at either end of the floor.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now.
His three-point game hasn't been there for him today, but don't sleep on him. At any moment, he could get his touch back.
Johnson with a screen on Lee. Ball against Lee. Kicks it out to Johnson. Here's the beast. No good on that one, so the Bulls will take it the other way. Back to Ball. And now that we've gotten a taste of it, Greg, what do you think of the play-in tournament?
I love it. I mean, it definitely has some pros and cons, and you want to keep as many teams as possible engaged down the stretch, but it's a long season, and for some teams, it just got a little bit longer.
And the shot goes in from the beast.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Ball, the pass to Dosunmu. Inside, here's Bradley, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Here's the beast. He's guarded by Johnson. The fader. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Turns an easy jump shot into a tough one by going to the fadeaway. Look what happens.
Bradley passes to Dosunmu. Lee against Brown. And it's Ball in the corner. Shoots over Bay. Ball no good. For Detroit, they've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. The beast passes to Jackson. The 3. And again.
Tony
That's a
Bradley.
foul? Sorry,
That's
I
his
thought
first
this was a
personal foul.
contact sport. My bad.
At the line for the Pistons.
Get him the ball
Number
and get
6.
out of the way.
Green, he's checked in for the Bulls. Bean comes in for Dosunmu. Corey Joseph's checked in for Detroit. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Green with a screen on Jackson. Here's Levine. That's tipped, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Stewart. And the Bulls making a change here.
Coming onto the floor
Williams is
for
checked
your
in.
Bulls, Patrick Williams.
For three, Levine. Good on the triple.
You see the work Levine has put in this three-point shot. Now a legit threat from deep.
And it's Joseph with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. After this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. Here's the Beast. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. The Beast's got 55. Ball, a screen on Jackson. For three, Levine. Again, Levine missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's the Beast, guarded by Bradley. Off target with his three. Well, Chicago's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Here's Levine. Bay pulls it in. Bay's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's the Beast, guarded by Green. Bay against Williams. Shot clock at 6. And it's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. So for the Pistons, Lyle comes in for Isaiah Stewart. And Josh Jackson subbed in for Bay. From beyond the arc, Chicago grabs the miss. Bradley's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Bradley is screen on Joseph. And it's Ball penetrating. And the Bulls with another miss.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
The Beast passes to Jackson. Lyles a screen on Bradley. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
That's his second.
Players opting for the G League over college now, Craig. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
And well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path. And I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience, for the environment, for the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. Having said that, though, some kids aren't in the college, aren't in the school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft, and that's why I think the G League and the developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players.
To the inside, Lyles. 2 points. That one goes.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Here's Caruso. He's covered by Joseph. Caruso, the pass to Levine. Off target from three-point range.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Oh, man, awful display from him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
From 13, shot by Joseph, no good. The Bulls shooting a pretty low 34% thus far. Caruso kicks to Levine. Pass to Williams. Bradley sets the pick for Williams. Rebound by the Beast. The Beast's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And he drives in, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Williams finds Bradley. Stolen by Jackson. Outside, Joseph. The pass to the Beast. Lyles inside. He's guarded by Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's the Beast. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the three. Bean with the rebound. And Chicago's shooting has been dreadful lately, around 28% here in the fourth. Green kicks to Levine. Williams, a screen on Jackson. Levine passes to Bradley. Here's Caruso. They need this one. Can't get the layup. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Pistons.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they're able to even the score of this series at a game apiece. Still, 2 more to go in the season series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for the Beast.
No fatigue in this fella tonight. Tireless, grinding out every possession and leading their offense.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game, a sustained effort across the board.
Williams dishes to Levine. Bradley sets the pick for Levine. To the middle, deflects the pass. Good.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Now here's Joseph, guarded closely. Here's the Beast. And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin.
That's the end.